Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the House Ocho Cinco and Hushmanzada built Research Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. We'll put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Card. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Oregon State's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. They've met in the so-called Toilet Bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about, but if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotions surrounding this game, this is
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Looking to pass. It's Branson. Fires and picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon State. They didn't back off, Jesse. That game meant a lot to them.
Yeah, they just caught fire early, and Oregon State couldn't put the fire out. They had no answers. Every possession Oregon had, it seemed like they were going up and down the field. So a big challenge for Oregon State in this one is to try to get off to a great start.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
They'll run it from the gun. And the Beavers pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Long way to go for this offense. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Branson. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Now on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Beavers will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. Touchdown, Ducks! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? The whole thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball, Reese. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They try to pop a run on the draw. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now on 3rd down for this offense.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field.
3rd and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll run it from the gun. Makes him talk to the hand. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go right back to him. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Complete to the left. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Arizona dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Third down after the run. Scanning the field, it's Branson. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Able to make the catch, but not. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Grabs it in the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He'll get it away and wisely kick it toward the sideline. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Toss to the outside. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Using his legs, it's Whittington. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. From the gun to give, looking for room. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A third down try for the offense. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. To throw, it's Gabriel. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Here's a big decision for you on offense now. You just gave up a negative play. You lost some momentum down by the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute right now on 4th down to generate a touchdown? Let's find out.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. He got it, and that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Back to pass, it's Gobranson. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll try to pop the draw. Plows through the defense.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Beavers in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. Really needed to cut into that deficit, but guys, it remains at 3 scores. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Takes his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Griffin. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Beavers are on the move. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. They keep attacking through the air. Makes his connection. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Beavers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and pass on the way. It's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Sweet feet on the move. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Fellas, one of the most meaningful games in college football is underway. West Virginia and Pitt in the backyard brawl, and we have a quick update. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, it's Gobranson. Gets it out quickly. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Beavers will punt this one away.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Complete to the right. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just outside the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is picked off.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Back to pass, it's Gobranson. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hankerson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. To the air on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. No good. Yellow hankies flying, so let's see if the kicker's going to get another chance. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Smashes him with the stiff arm. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Sticky. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's James. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking left. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Beavers are rolling down the field. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. It's a draw. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're going to ride this running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Ducks decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Card. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Gulbranson. Makes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught behind the line. It's Griffin. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
The Beavers line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Off the RPO, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down.
It's really tough to convert in 3rd and long situations like that. Not a lot of play calls, and you're going to be going up against the coverage with a lot of dudes on the back end expecting pass, so they're going to have to do a better job the next time out keeping these 3rd downs manageable.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Snatch it quickly on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the move, it's Branson. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the ground with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Griffin. Got the 1st down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Beavers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Looking to throw, it's Branson. To the end zone, and it's picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for space, it's James. They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Ducks look to keep this drive humming. They'll give it to the back.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Red pass, it's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's James. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They're trying to get to him. Makes the grab. It's Clemens. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Beavers will call on their punt team.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll just keep slinging it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw, it's Gulbranson. Finds his back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Going up top on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Beavers will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, and David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
Well, and it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.